A serial entrepreneur who sets the standards in logistics from South Florida to the world. Founder of one of the fastest growing companies in the U.S.
It was something that, is really my ability to, give back to the freight community.
Right.
In reality, I didn't get that opportunity. I didn't get to network really with people in my industry. It's an industry that most people don't want to network. Everybody's afraid of losing their customers, and
Right.
the world's completely changed. And I mentioned this to the guys before this. I was like, in 2004, when I got into transportation, A, it was a fluke. I got in just random. And B, the reality is a lot of people thought I was like a loser for starting my own business, because in 04, 05, I didn't even, first of all, I never used that word entrepreneur. But most people that started their own business were starting their business because they couldn't get a job in corporate America. The goal was to get in corporate America. Now,
Right.
15 years later, every kid in high school wants to be their own boss and work remote and do e-com remote and create the next Facebook and run their own business. So like I did this out of necessity and need. And I saw an opportunity to do something that I could do in order to create revenue and start a business. I didn't do it because I thought being an entrepreneur was sexy. But along that line, I failed miserably at a lot of things that, I would tell myself, man, I take one step forward, but I take 3 steps back, either because insurance was too expensive, or I couldn't find the proper software to run my business, or I didn't know how to do accounting principles in QuickBooks in order to actually file taxes properly, or whatever.
Right.
All the things that happen as you start evolving into a business owner and then ultimately hire staff. Like, what's a 941? How do you pay taxes for employees? How do you file local state taxes in the state of Florida? Like, all those things
Right.
I had to learn, and nobody really helped me with. It was through trial and error, or through the local state government saying, hey, by the way, you're late on your taxes. Oh my God. Or contacting ADP and paying ADP to do it, when in reality it's something that I could have done. I just didn't know how to do it. So, those are the kind of things that we want to bring value in the industry, and how to get young guys that are on the fence, maybe guys that would normally want to go to college, say, you know what? I'm not going to go to college. I'm going to start a trucking company, local last mile or over the road, or for container drivers. Or I'm going to start a warehouse division and do e-commerce, whatever.
Right.
Or I'm going to start a tech company for transportation. Why not? There's not enough technology in transportation. So, my goal is that if I can help out the industry, I can bring people together more, because it's a very fragmented industry. It's an industry that everybody tends to be in their own lane.
Right.
And, that's helped me to a certain extent, because I think our websites and our vision is different from the normal trucking industry that's just trying to provide a service. But also, ultimately we are all providing a service that's based on the best price, and it doesn't matter how great your technology is. You still have to provide the trucking service or the warehouse service, and it has to be at a price that's within the market. So that doesn't really change much, but the value is setting yourself apart.